Hello my beautiful Procreate friends. Today I'm going to run you through all of the new 3D painting features in Procreate. They are pretty awesome. So I'm currently in the Procreate closed beta 5.2, but this will be on general release very soon. So I've created this snowboard for you to use as well. It's free and you can download it in the link in the description. So first things first is the layout of a 3D painting. It's very easy and intuitive to use. You can move around and adapt everything with your finger. This is super intuitive, the way that we move. We can pan by swiping left to right, and we can swivel by swiping up and down. And we also have the ability to zoom in and out. So for 3D, you will need to have an Apple Pencil. And if your iPad doesn't support the Apple Pencil, you won't be able to use the 3D features. So you'll have your normal layers panel, and you'll be able to use these to create different layers to work with on the artwork. On some 3D models, you'll have different parts of the model split into different folders, so you can isolate different parts. So one thing you need to know is in the Actions panel, you can have a new tab of 3D. Here you can go into the 2D texture, or you'll have a flat layout of all of the different panes for you to draw on. So I can show you, it's easy to draw on these, and it will be updated if you go back into the 3D version. So another cool feature in 3D painting is the ability to edit the lighting and environment. So you come into Actions along to the 3D tab and you go to Edit Lighting Environment. Here we have these different blocks, and each block represents a different light. You can tap on each block and adjust the settings within. So you can change the hue, the saturation and the intensity. And you can see this immediately affects how the object refracts light, which is pretty cool. You also have the opportunity to change some of the default environments. So there are some presets: auditorium, city, nightlife, portside, industrial, and so on. I will stick on mountain because this is a snowboard, and then you can tap on done. You can add a light and have lots of different lights, and also if you tap on them again, you have the option to remove them. Once you're happy with your lighting environment, you can tap on done. You can see here I've slightly overexposed it, but what we are going to do is show you how to view this in AR, which is another fantastic new feature for 3D painting. So you come back into the 3D tab and tap on View in AR. So next up, we're going to walk through the different types of file exports. So if you come into Actions and go to Share, you can see that you can export the model as a Procreate, USDZ or OBJ file. You also have the option to export the textures as PNGs. But this is a cool little feature. You have some awesome animated exports. And if you go into here, you can see that your 3D object is displayed in this animating rotation. So you can see every side of the object in this repeating circular looping animation. You have some options for the animation, duration, distance, and ease. This is going to be really cool for sharing on social networks or previewing to clients in a very professional manner. So I also want to quickly mention the fact that there are some new brush settings which allow us to create metallic effects on 3D models. If you come into the brush studio and go all the way down to materials at the bottom, you can adjust the metallic and the roughness settings. So you can increase both of these to get more texture and more reflection. And if we come back and have a go at painting with this, we can see just how shiny our can be. And you get these wonderful textures. It's almost like a real texture of a aluminium can. Very realistic. So I'm just going to preview this in some of the lighting environment. So don't forget to download this snowboard model from the link in the description below. Also, why not follow along for more exciting, useful Procreate tips, tricks, and tutorials. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a delightful day.